Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich in Los Angeles, California, where they were part of the very first expansion of the NHL from 6 teams to 12. What's it like playing here as you did?
Well, I wish I could have played here a little bit longer than 6 months, Doc, but a great place to come, great place to play, a great history with some of the great players in the National Hockey League that have played for the Los Angeles Kings. The travel's a little rough, though, Doc. You got to make sure that you're getting your rest on those days off. But the LA Kings, a very proud franchise and a Stanley Cup winner in the National Hockey League.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. Cam Ward from the wintry town of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Played for a junior hockey team in Red Deer, Alberta called the Rebels. That was a decade ago. Credited with a goal actually put in by the New Jersey Devils in 2011. Terrific action lies ahead. This is a good evening for hockey, and we have begun in L.A.
Atlanta's coming off a loss. They need to get back to the basics.
Ward's at the bench, extra man on. Score! No goal! The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Atlanta's goal is up on the big board in center ice. The home crowd's furious. They're watching it a second time. They don't agree with the review call.
Atlanta's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
The Aces got that face-off win. Now what? Lets it go. Off the mark.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
55 seconds.
Passing one off now to Pearson. It all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Ward. The Aces continue to probe up the wing. Pointed to Hannafin. He throws it there. Huge stop by Quick.
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
Hammers one. Gloved. And he freezes for the whistle. The Aces with a face-off win.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty. 4 minutes.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little over 5 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Great job on a cut pass. Great job on a cut pass.
The Aces forced another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Goes to the backhand. Good save there. Score!
Skinner's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 53.
Makes that play deep.
Skinner. Assisted by number 86. Toivo Teravainen. And by number
Up the wing skating with it now.
Zetterberg. Time of the
It's
goal,
dumped in.
6 minutes, 19 seconds.
Atlanta's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pass attempt to Teravainen. On to Lewis. From the outside. Lewis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Zetterberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. LA's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Kings win the draw. Not through.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 34 seconds.
Sent to the corner by Boyle. Possession gained by Doughty. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Poke checked away by Kopitar. Directing that one to Carter. Oh, great cut. Atlanta's in their own end and has possession. Nice stand-up poke check there. Into the attacking end. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
There was a shot. Boy, that strikes me as odd.
Well, he must be late for his alarm clock because that's how late it was.
Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I give him credit for hanging in as long as he did, but that big punch at the end finished it.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
The Kings prevail on the draw. Puck is thrown to Andreoff.
Penalty to number 28.
Back near the blue line, Delata. Great stick there. The Aces lug that along through the neutral zone. Hammer! Oh!
Oh, he hammered that just over top of the net. That was a bullet.
Has it picked up. Moving it to Green. Snapping a pass to Andreoff. Breakaway chance! Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise! Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Atlanta's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Onside. Lets it go. Gonged away. The Aces in their own end setting things up. Good solid defensive play there. Looking to Kopitar. Laid on to Semin. Shoot. Save. Sends to the point. Not through. Kopitar shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. Shoots one. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Kopitar's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Good clean win on the draw. Big drive. Oh, great block. Big drive. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
They win the draw. Slid to Shore. Pitching this one to Lewis. Now it's directed to Brown. And that's an offside.
Zetterberg's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
The Aces get it off the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. That shot hit a man. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
LA's prevailed on another faceoff. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. The Aces in their own end controlling the play. And he continues with it up the wing. Hammers one. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. With a drive. They can't find the target. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Open the Seniors account this month and think back and get access to team press conferences. Practice for live on the show.
Skinner's goal took it from a one-goal game to a two-goal advantage. Intermission is next. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Kings are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Underway in period 2. Slides it to the point to Doughty. Shoots. Give that goalie credit for another. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Really good deflection. No harm. The Kings have it in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he gains the zone. Jabbed away by Drew Doughty. That pass tipped away by the opposition. To Carter. Trying to go to Doughty. Hatchets one. Got that. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Just a bit under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Oh, that's a great save by Quick.
Assisted by number 77.
Gains the zone. Fires. No!
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Atlanta's in possession as they move up the wing. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. The Kings have gotten out of their own end. Pitching it to Lewis. Good try there. And the possession taken up by Shore. Big chance. Acrobatic stop by Ward. Passing one off now to Brickley. And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Clifford. Dumped in. Gathered in by Clifford. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this
Score! And the game is even.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Los Angeles has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. Directing that one to Clifford. He's got it. Atlanta's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And a good save in the goal crease. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Solid neutral ice poke check. Takes that pass. Off his pad. Nice work by Raz. Up the wing and moving well. Shooting. Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Just over 6 minutes to be played in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Turned a shot on net. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Eddie, it's not like it's a mob scene in front of him. He doesn't find the puck near quick enough. It beats him cleanly.
Atlanta's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. LA's got another face-off win. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 59 seconds.
LA's got it off the draw at center. He's all alone. They score! 2 in a row.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Quick's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Aces have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Atlanta's collected another victory on the faceoff. And at an angle, outstanding save. And he'll hold on.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Brickley's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. A little under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Atlanta's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. They win it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the...
Wonderful save. Oh, another save.
Amazing reaction.
This is overwhelming. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Quick's not going to be happy with this. He doesn't even move on this shot because he thinks he's in good position, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
The Aces have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. LA's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. What a ripper! Solid glove save.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 40.
He's in on an onside play. Fires! Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save. There are a few. Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
And it is payback for that. Was decisive.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. That one ended just how you thought it would. LA's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Lewis. Gets in. What'll he do? Propelled to Lewis. A magnificent pad save. Back in front. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Ward's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
As a safety issue and courtesy to our fellow fans, please keep the aisle clear during gameplay. For breaking
Los Angeles has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Kings have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Third period just underway. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
He's got 2 goals already. This
Outstanding save with a glove. And a whistle. The Aces win it. Good intercept. Locks on that to Pearson. Flings it, flex that, leg right out there and blocked it. Atlanta's in possession and moving up the wing. Shoots one. That's turned aside. A whistle and a rest. A little under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. It's a 3-goal advantage in a 5-2 game. With a blast! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
The Aces prevail again. Scorches one. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Get to Folder. Hammer. Wonderful block. Great take. Dangerous area. Has it in his own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
The fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Good job on the draw. The Aces in their own end, ready in attack. He gains the zone. Let's go, Arister. Paddle aside. And he'll cover.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
The Aces win that faceoff. And possession snapped up by Lewis. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Aces win it. Tries to get it on net. Snapping a pass to Brown. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Save, but just barely. Carried to the corner. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Knocked it away with the stick. Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. Looking to Lewis. Chip to Andreoff. Takes a pass in the corner. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Clifford. The Kings have it up the wing. Shoots. They score! They only trail by a pair.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
LA's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. And they've won the faceoff. Thrown in. Atlanta's in their own end, setting things up. To Skinner.
Skinner's looking to score another one there, Doc. I don't
Got the iron with the shot. Now it's directed to Carter. Trying to go to Latta. Fires. Good chance. He's in. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Big drive. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Big drive. Didn't get through. Out at the blue line with a blast. He's in. Big chance here. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
Beautiful stop.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in the period. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. That one blocked. Scooped up by Carter. Pitching it to Pearson. And he gains the zone. The Aces are skating it back in their own end. A shot. Can you say ping? Off goal. He'll pay for that. There's a drive after the whistle.
There's one of those unwritten rules. You can't do that after the whistle.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Atlanta's got that one. Now what?
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Finessed the Brickley. And a save. Gets play stopped.
For fighting. Time to the penalties. 17 minutes, 8 seconds.
A big win. Let's see what happens. It's a point hammer shot. Shore's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Lewis. Drilled. Save. Solid work there by Lewis. That shot hit a man. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Hammered. He scores.
Brickley's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Quick's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Brickley assisted by number 4.
Passing one off now to Pearson.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
To Carter. Just couldn't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck brought in by Martinez. Pass attempted to Foley. Snaps a wrist shot. He scores! LA's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. The Aces control at center ice. Fires! The glove like lightning. Delayed penalty call. So now a penalty will be handed out. Atlanta Atlanta's got a 2-minute minor for goaltender interference.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
2 minutes for goaltender.
Atlanta's lugging it along in the defensive zone.
19 minutes, 47 seconds.
Sauced. Net empty. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Ace's goal. Scored shorthanded by number 12, Brian.
And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.